Hello, everyone. Welcome to Stuff I Find Interesting. This is episode 11. We're going to see how fast we can crank this out. This is a bonus episode. I just want to say before I get started, if you're looking for something that's well organized, kind of like really well thought out and put together, it's probably not this. So you might want to go somewhere else. This is just random stuff that I find interesting. So without further ado, let's get started. Now I'm going to make myself small. No, first I'm going to shut off the damn volume. Oh my God, how do people do this all the time? I have no idea what the freak I'm doing. Okay. I messed this all up. All right. The Bucegi Mountains. Let's go back. Some more stuff about it. The Bucegi Mountain Shelter is one of the most impressive natural monuments in Romania, the Sphinx. The shape of this rock formation resembles a human face, and many believe that the shape is a direct result of erosion produced by wind over a long period of time. However, scientific evidence is contradicted by some theories claiming that the monument is proof of a much more advanced civilization, or that it was built by the Dacians as a tribute to Zalmoxis. Regardless of which theory is true, the Sphinx indeed has certain peculiarities that differentiate it from any other rock formation of this type. And it starts out kind of okay, and then it goes off into the tunnel to Egypt, and that the tunnel contains information on various subjects like genetics, religion, cosmology, and astronomy, well-kept secrets about the continents of Atlantis and Lemuria, about the Great Flood in the Bible, and the existence of Jesus and his crucifixion. Presumably Jimmy Hoffa's there too. So I'm going to throw this in the links so you can read it. Very interesting stuff. This is another guy who kind of goes like way out there. With the German Tibet expedition. They went to Mount Kai. This guy went to Mount Kailash in Tibet, and somehow that's connected to Antarctica. And I don't know. There's like some pre-Nazi stuff going on in here, but it's really wild. And there's like 4 parts to it. So if you're like into this kind of thing, you probably will enjoy it. I did not read the whole thing. I read enough to be like, huh. Because it looks like there is some like truth peppered in here, and the truth is interesting enough to follow on its own, but people got to get crazy with it. So this is a study that was done not too long ago about how the mountains in Romania need to be protected because of geolandscapes. So geolandscapes are landscapes that have been modified through time and human activity and are typically layered with civilizations. So these particular mountains that they're talking about, like the Bucegi Mountains, have a lot of history there and potentially artifacts and archaeology and stuff that needs to be discovered or should be discovered, but should also be made known to the public. So this kind of goes into that. It's an interesting little insight into another side of science. Now here is Pythagoras. Totally random. I thought it was interesting. Now, why did I think this was interesting? I thought this was interesting because Zalmoxis was Pythagoras' slave, reportedly. So anyway, here's Pythagoras. I thought he would be more delicate looking. This guy looks like a Neanderthal or something. Anyway, totally random. And here we have Zalmoxis. If you would like this poster or greeting card, you can purchase it. I mean, look at how majestic he is. Okay, if you've ever wanted to read about Freemasonry, the beginnings of, in English and in Italian, I'm your girl. Look at that. It'll be in the links. Wild Bill Hickok. It's random picture time. I did not mean to leave that in there. This is Benares. It is believed that if you die or your body is brought to this city and buried properly according to local customs, that you will go to heaven. I think I have that right. We're going to come back to that. It's a fascinating area, but look how beautiful that is. It's just incredible. And just people chilling out all over the ruins, right? It's wild to me. This is a prehistoric stone carving in Donetsk, USSR. Now, I don't remember where Donetsk, I think I misspelled that horribly. Um, it is, ooh, maps, maps, maps. Quick, 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 quick. We gotta go through this. We gotta go through this fast, fast, fast. What happened? Did I not click the button? Probably not. I'm trying to like not be so loud with the mouse. Okay, let's see where we are. Ah, it's not that far away from Mariupol, so it's all part of that whole area, right? That's like hot right now, right? So I mean that's interesting, right? I found this really cool picture, and I was like, wow, that's a really cool picture. No idea what it is. I'll include it in the links. There's a couple more like it. I'm gonna guess Mexico. I could be wrong about that. This is cool side of the day, archive of affinities we can go through, and this person has some stuff. And if we go into the archive, we can see they're still posting. They're posting stuff every day, all kinds of cool stuff. You can go in and you can look. A feast for the eyes, right? Oh, we love that. Now, moving on, moving on. Crap, where was I? There I was. Okay, so um, let's see how fast we can go. We got to go so fast. Oh my God. All right, here we go. Um, Antiquarian Book Fair. Very cool stuff. Manuscripts, photos, Peter Pan and the Lost Boys. A lot of times in these catalogs, you can find stuff that you wouldn't normally find elsewhere, which is why I have them like collected on here. So it'll be in the links and you can look at it, but lots of cool stuff. I wouldn't mind going to that. Another thing, we have maps by Heinrich Shearer, and the most expensive map for sale is $1,100, and it is a map of America. And if we blow it up, we can see, let me see, California's an island. Okay. This is a steampunk guy. You probably have to translate it, but he just makes really cool stuff. I was like, oh, this guy makes cool stuff. I like steampunk stuff. It's like fussy and metally, and I don't know, it's very cool. Check that out. It's neat stuff. Very neat stuff. Now, this is what was going on 100 years ago. Influenza, Italian markets and fascist government, fewer steel accidents, Italian houses swallowed, a crater opens in the village, Irish Kiss leads field and feature, attack railboard. There was a really funny one, though. Something about whiskey making. Crap. I saw something and I was like, oh, that's so interesting. Now, of course, I can't find it. Ain't that always the way, right? More victims of alcohol. I don't know. I'll leave it. You can go through it. There was something that was really cool. And now I lost it. The complete and slightly insane history of gin in England. So this talks about the history of gin. And with that, with that, we're going to stop.